All right, so the wait time at a local restaurant is normally distributed with a mean of 38 minutes. Standard deviation is 8 minutes. Find the following. First one asks you to find the probability somebody selected waited more than 20 minutes. So in order to do that, you would simply need to, first of all, draw your little picture here. Write your 38 in the middle. That mean always goes in the middle. More than 20. 20 is on the left-hand side, so that's here. Going more than 20 is this area here. And so you're going to do 20 minus 38 divided by 8. Now, when you do that, looks like you get negative 18 divided by 8, which is 2.25. Okay. You could use a calculator for that just as easily. Are you going to use a negative or positive z-score? Positive z-score. What do you get? 9878. Good job. Now, if you didn't know how to do that when you first saw it today, I love you. Okay? I love you. If you knew how to do it, it must be blocked because of the microphone. Hope you feel the love tonight. All right. That's okay. Don't know who sings it, but I'm quite certain it's not you. All right. Now, what happens when you choose 9 people? So understand that choosing 9 people changes the game. All right. So, mean still going to go in the middle. This is 38. 8, still the standard deviation. Now, you waited less than 45 minutes. My goodness, that's a lot. So, we're here. So, we're going 45 minus 38 divided by 8 over square root of 9. So, that's going to be ultimately equal to 7 divided by 8 over the square root of 9, 21 over 8, which is 2 5/8. So it's 2.625. Okay. I'll tell you what. I apologize, everyone. Give me 1 second. It occurs to me that I might better show you how to type that into your calculator. There's nothing worse than being on the test going like this. Hell, the teacher does it in his head, and I can't even do it on the calculator. Let me show you how to type that in. So you're going to go 45 minus 38. That's going to be in parentheses. The next part's the critical part. Divide by. Open parentheses. Do not forget to open the parentheses, because if you don't, you're going to mess up and you won't even know you screwed it up. Okay? You're going to do 8 divided by the square root of 9. Once you do that, you're going to have to close parentheses, close them again. Now, if you have one of those highfalutin TI-84s that does the square root and all that nonsense for you, that's fine. Just close it one time then. Okay, and there's your answer, 2.625. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
We have to do, like, since square root 9 is 3, would we be able to divide by 3, or do we still have to divide by square root?
So, yeah, you could totally type in 3 if you wanted to.
Would it, like, still give you 2.625?
Yes.
Okay.
But on the test, realize it's not going to be the square root of 9.
Yeah, it would.
Like, I did that today just because I wanted to do it in my head.
So you would just do something that.
Like, square root of 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, today's, I chose 9 to make it easy on myself. Okay. Not easy for you, Hayden. I don't care about you. I want to make it easy for myself. Okay. So we're honest about it. All right, part C. The wait time. Hey, that's the same problem we just did. Now, who's got an answer for this? Let me press pause so you can give it to me off the record. All right, so we got several answers, 58, 54, 1/12 of a day. A little more than that. We'll see what we got. First of all, define 2%. Now, I don't know for sure what value you get, but here's what I think you're going to do. You're going to go to your z-score chart. You're looking for 0.0200. Now, I don't think you're going to find 0.0200. You're going to find something that's kind of close to it. I'm not certain where you have to look, but I think somewhere around like 2.05 possibly could be somewhere in that general vicinity. You might see something kind of around 0.0200. Close enough. The z-score is 2.05. I'm telling you, after a while, you begin to memorize certain numbers of them.
I know what I did now.
We've officially taken 58 off the board.
I did 2.5 and not 2.05.
Ooh.
Your answer.
Completely. Equals x minus the mean divided by 8. So now we're going to multiply 8 times this. I don't know for sure what you get, but I think it's 16.4. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to be a mathematician. And now to solve for x, add 38. Add 38. And x is equal to 54.4-ish. Yes, sir. So here's the question. Why are we looking at 2.05? Let me pause this and bring up the table. Looking for 0.020, the table. Looking for 0.0200 on the chart. Here's the chart. I zoomed in on it. It's 0.0200. And if we zoom out on that, I don't know how to do that, but if I could do that, that's what I would do. There's 2.05. Okay. All right. Somewhere around here, there's my screen. We're back to this one. Moving on to part D. 18% of people walk away because of the wait. Find the probability that when 50 people come out, that at most 10 leave. This is going to require you to first find the mean and standard deviation. The average is 0.18 times 50. So the average is 9. The standard deviation is the square root of 50 times 0.18 times 0.82, which is the square root of let's just do it. I don't want to do it in my head. Square root of 50. Use the multiplication symbol, please. Don't use the parentheses. You can screw it up pretty good if you do that. 18 times 82. And you'll get 2.7166. Okay, so we'll just say it's 2.72. So the average is 9. Here's 9. At most 10. 10's on this side. At most 10 means up to and including 10, yes? Yes. So you want to include 10. So you're going to go to 10.5, or you're going to come back to 9.5 with your continuity correction factor. 10.5 so that you can include 10. You want to include 10, so you got to come on this side and shade. And that part is very confusing. It's very confusing. So you're going to go 10.5 minus 9 divided by 2.72. Okay. Using your calculator. $10.5 minus 9 divided by 2.72. 0.55. Are you going to use the positive or the negative z-score chart? Looking up 0.55 on your negative z-score chart, what do you get? Who? 7088? We'd use the positive one. No, we use the positive one. Okay. Any questions on that?